Welcome back to the Green Hill News Network. I'm Celia.
I'm Zoe. Let's get into the news.
Next week is the final week of the FCA Pack the Pantry Bowl, a friendly competition between Green Hill and Mount Juliet to see who can collect the most items for a canned food drive to benefit those in our community in need. Items can be dropped off at the collection box in the Green Hill High School Commons until Thursday, October 30th.
Seniors, be sure to check out the scholarship tab on the counseling website. 5 new scholarships were recently added, but 4 of them have deadlines next Friday, October 31st.
Culinary will be hosting the countywide soup competition next Tuesday, October 28th. The competition will take place from 6 to 7:30 p.m. in the hallway outside of Mrs. Bohannon's classroom. Stop by and sample each team's soup for only $2.
Thanksgiving pies and sides from Green Hill Culinary will be available for purchasing starting October 27th. A link to place your order will be available on the Culinary's Facebook page soon.
Green Hill Cheer will be hosting its first ever Horsepower on the Hill car and truck show on November 1st from 9 a.m. to 2 p.m. at Green Hill High School. Students can enter the Students Only car category for $10 for a chance to win a $100 prize. All other entries are $20 a car. There will be cars, vendors, food trucks, music, and more. For more information or to enter your car, visit www.horsepoweronthehill.com.
Good luck to the Spirit of Green Hill Marching Band as they travel to the Bands of America in Indianapolis Super Regional in Indiana this weekend to perform at the Lucas Oil Stadium.
Hey Green Hill, the dress down days for next week leading up to the Mayor's Cup between Mount Juliet and Green Hill football are as following. Monday is Jersey and College Shirt Day. Tuesday is Country vs. Country Club. Wednesday is Pink Out. Thursday is Camo or Neon. The Neon is for Thursday's pep rally. With Halloween on Friday, the theme is costumes. No masks are allowed and all costumes must be school and dress code appropriate.
Wait, did you say we're playing MJ next week?
Let's just focus on this week's sports with Ollie and Josh.
Welcome back to Sports on the Hill with Ollie and Josh. Volleyball wrapped up their season in the sectional round last Thursday at Brentwood. The Lady Hawks finished the season 28-5. Congrats on another great season.
Boys bowling started their season 5-0, and the Lady Hawks 4-1. Bowling has matches at the Hermitage Strike and Spare next Tuesday and Wednesday.
After a late rushing touchdown by Cannon Burrows last Friday, Green Hill football defeated Lebanon 22-15 to move to 3-0 in the region.
The Hawks play at Wilson Central at 7 o'clock. Green Hill is 6-2 overall, and the Wildcats are 5-3.
And now we're going to do the picks for the Green Hill Wilson Central game. At Central, I got Green Hill in this game, beating Lebanon, really good game. I think Cannon Burrows is going to continue on a hot streak. I think Amaze is going to play well. This week, what do you think, Ollie? What's going to happen in the game?
I think watching Wilson Central's highlights, well, losing to Mount Juliet, it was kind of tough. It was a rivalry game, 2 teams. Cannon scored the rushing touchdown, and that was big. Maze just got to play well. The whole team just got to play well, but I really think the Hawks are going to win. And it is at Wilson Central, so it's going to be a really good game. 2 teams are battling it out. Green Hill is 6-2, and Wilson Central's 5-3, so I think the Hawks are going to win.
Yeah, we got 2 big games coming up, at Central this week and MJ next week, but we'll see y'all next week for the MJ week next week.
But
so
that's all
for Sports on the Hill with Ollie and Josh. Have a great day.
Thanks, Ollie and Josh. It's really our last segment?
Yeah, we didn't have much to talk about this week, so here's the longest weather segment we've ever had.
What's going on, Hawks? My name is Jackson Glasscock, and welcome to Green Hill News Network's longest weather segment of all time, probably. For those wondering why, I need to do an independent project, and you can do the weather individually. So bear with me as we go through this news together. Friday, there's a high of 66 and a low of 46 with 6-mile-per-hour winds. It's going to be a pretty chilly day, but honestly, that won't matter because of how fired up we're going to be at the Green Hill and Wilson Central game. I better see every single one of y'all there supporting the Hawks, and personally, my money's on Green Hill. Saturday has a high of 72 and a low of 53 with a 10% chance of small showers, while Sunday has a high of 66 and a low of 46 with 13-mile-per-hour winds. It also has a 50% chance of rain. Now, Sunday looks like a wonderful day to stay inside. There's absolutely no reason to be outside on Sunday. But Saturday looks like a wonderful day to go to a pumpkin patch, maybe even go to a haunted house. But let's head into the rest of the week. Monday has a high of 64 and a low of 52 with a 45% chance of rain. Tuesday has a high of 67, there's nothing funny about that, and a low of 43 with a 25% chance of rain. And finally, Wednesday has a high of 59 and a low of 43 with a 20% risk of rain too. Anyways, Hawks, that is all I have for y'all this week. Thank you so much for sticking around for the Green Hill News Network's longest weather segment of all time, really. I don't think anyone should ever go above a minute and a half, and if they do, that's concerning. But I will see y'all next week during the Green Hill Mount Juliet week. Ooh, I cannot wait for that. I better see every single one of y'all dressing up, and I better see every single one of y'all at the game, because it's gonna be amazing. My money's on Green Hill once again. Bye, Hawks.
Weather's finally done.
Is it over yet?
Yes.
That's all this week on the Green Hill News Network. I'm Celia.
And I'm Zoe. Special episode next week on the Green Hill News Network. We'll see you Thursday.
Nothing happened. I just giggle maxing.